Welcome, everybody. Oh, let's see.
Peace and blessings. I'm sorry, and family.
Welcome. That's right. All right. Look at number one up in there. Good to see you. Good to see you. Come on in. Tag everyone. Get some water.
Good morning. Good morning.
Straight.
Good morning. Good morning.
Peace and blessings.
And blessings, Sister Abimbola. Get some water and get a little bit of oil. We don't need too much, but just get a little bit of oil and a little rag if you need it near you. And what else? And yeah, and if you can, go ahead and sit up in your bed. If you can, sit up in your bed. And thank you for helping me to welcome everybody in, and thank you for showing up. While everyone's coming in, I'm going to just serenade you a little bit. Welcome, welcome, come on in. Get some water, get a little bit of oil. And if you can, go ahead and get your body ready to sit up. And let's enjoy this day. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's get ready to move this body a little bit.
Good morning, Sahuski. How you doing this morning?
I'm great. Good to hear your voice. Good to hear your voice. I hope you're doing well. Yes, yes. I'm going to serenade you while we're waiting for everyone to come on in. Welcoming everyone. This is your welcome song. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Yes, yes, welcome, welcome. Get your water and let's sit up in your bed or in your chair. Or if you're walking, that's perfect, perfect, perfect. If you're driving, stay alert. Stay alert. And if you can, just text your friends and whoever else you would like to join the session with us. Our Wake Up Everybody community.
Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. We're healing, we're dealing, we're growing. Together, together, releasing. We're teaching, we're moving. Together, together, we're learning, discerning, we're striving. Together, together, we're leading, connecting. connecting, transforming, together, together.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Greetings, everyone. I am Sahul Speaks, and I am a body activism coach. And please take a screenshot of my, what do you call it? They don't call them cards anymore, of my handles here. So that if you have to leave at 8 o'clock, you already have the basic information to stay in contact with me, all right? I will respond to any of those handles. Thank you so much. All righty. So before we begin and get into our topic, we are going to get into our body affirmation. And so if you would unmute and say this body affirmation with me twice, I would love to hear all of the voices together, all right? One thing we all have in common is we all come to this earth plane with a body. And I believe it is a blessed temple. I'm going to say it the first time. You can join in with me both times, but for those of you who wait and join with me the second time, so please unmute. And I begin. Bless the temple by honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your overall support.
Thank you for your
Down there.
Thank you
Thank you for your
thank you, thank you,
thank you.
for
Bless the
support,
temple.
Thank
for
you.
holding me down
Thank you for your
daily.
overall
holding me
support
down
and
daily.
for holding me down.
Blessed temple,
Bless
honor
the
thee.
temple. Bless the temple.
Thank you, thank you, thank you
Thank
for
you.
your
Thank you.
overall
Thank you for your
support
overall
and for
support.
holding me down
Thank you
daily.
for your
And
overall
for holding
support, for
me
holding me
down
down daily.
Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. You can take that down, please. It's so, for me, I finally my title is a body activation coach. So I was calling myself a healing hands artist, but the body activism coach really speaks to me the most. And just doing that affirmation in the morning before it's just like giving thanks to the Creator, but then the blessed temple, just honoring this body that I have. It's everything, you know, it's everything in the day. So welcome again, everyone. I am Sahul Speak, your body activation coach. I will be using sound, movement, and touch to activate this body that we all have. I believe that when we come to this earth plane, our first and foremost responsibility is to take care of this body. No matter wherever we go, this body is always with us. You cannot get away with it, right? You put yourself on a train, you gotta bring that body with you, okay? Just like your luggage, except you don't need a handle. It's here with you. So I have a little notes here to help me keep myself straight. Do you have skin in the game, everyone? Do you have skin in the game, and what is it? So I want you to think about these 4 questions right here. It'll be dropped in the chat. Are you thick-skinned? Are you thin-skinned? Do you have rough skin, and do you have smooth skin? Do you have skin in the game? So I'm going to give you about a minute and a half to just think about those 4 phrases and how we use those phrases. And I want you to respond in the chat to that. And while you're responding to that, of course, I'm going to play my flute for you. I didn't think of what song I'm going to play. While you're responding, loving, loving all of me, loving all of me, loving, loving all of me, loving all of me, loving, loving all of me, loving all of me, loving, loving all of me, loving all of me. That's so funny. I was like, what song am I going to play? I'm going to play a Love of Me song. But sometimes I have so many songs in my head. So I would love if you hear what my that he put in the chat in reference to being thick skin, thin skin, if you have smooth skin or rough skin. Can I hear from maybe one person would be great.
Yes, so I'll read a few of the shares in the chat, and I think people are still turning over in their beds because there's not as many shares in the space, but we can't call on someone too. So I wrote, yes, I have thick skin. I am thick skinned, and I said also have flexible skin, I guess pliant. And then Adam says I'm fair skinned. Zakia said, pardon me, did Sahu Speed say we'll be here at 8 a.m.? Is today, oh, Z, you don't know what day of the week it is. It's Monday, it's 7:11 a.m. and it's a short session for wake up. Chantel said, I have sensitive skin. I can use some tough skin. Adam said, my skin can be rock hard as well. And Zakia came on back after she figured out what day it is and time it is. I have sensitive skin. And then Candace Hurley said, I have thin skin, but I'm developing thicker skin. Dakia, I'm smooth and very sensitive with my skin. And Abimbola says, smooth skin. All right, y'all. And let's hear from someone. Chantal, I know is a partner here, but I'm curious about the desire to have thicker skin. So Chantal, can you share, please?
Sure. Well, I'm sensitive by nature, just at heart. I'm a very sensitive, soft-spoken person. And the opportunities that are coming my way and the people who are coming my way, it's making me have to activate tougher parts of my skin. And I am learning how to get there. I'm not used to those things, so it's making me uncomfortable, and I'm having to learn different ways to smooth things out and to be tough. And so I love how you're using this analogy of skin, so to speak, because I never thought about it like that. But if I have a tougher layer of skin, I can deal with the different things that are coming up in my life in a very different way than I did when it was very sensitive. So I'm complete.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, all right. And since we're talking about the skin, I want to give you some facts about it. I'm just going to give you 4, and then we're going to get into our activity. So the first fact is, turn my paper here so I can read. The first fact is skin accounts for about 15% of your body weight. I was just think about that. The second fact, your skin weighs approximately 9 pounds. The skin contains more than 11 miles of blood vessels. Let's reflect on that. Just let it sink in. And then the last skin fact is that the average person has about 300 million skin cells. 300 million skin cells. So today's topic is the skin I'm in. And what we're going to do is we are going to, so in life, so when we're born, our skin is very elastic. We have all the collagen we need in our body, and then just to allow for the skin to grow. Collagen is actually one of the primary proteins in your skin, right? It helps you to manifest your hair, your nails, your flexibility, right? So as this body grows, the skin has to grow with it also, right? And then at some point, they say when you turn about 50, the collagen, you start to lose some of that collagen protein in your skin. So what I want to do is we want to be able to keep our collagen. We want to be able to keep our elasticity. We want to be able to stay flexible. So just as our skin is elastic, that represents the flexibility in our lives. Just as our skin grows with us, that represents our ability to change and maneuver in all the situations in life. It's just how you see your skin being, your skin is pliable. You're able to be flexible in your life. You're able to maneuver in your situations. And also, if you are the type of person that your skin is very, very dry, right? That also can manifest in your personality and how you take things in. You're very dry. You're not as emotional. You don't let things flow through you. For people's skin that are very flexible, you ever seen a teddy bear? They say, oh, this person's very, or when you want to hug them, and it could be a very big guy. He has a lot of water in his skin. His skin is very flexible, and they love to be hugged. And they're actually a softer person to deal with, but because of the bigness, we think that, oh, they're going to hurt us. But really, they have all that water in. When you hug them, they're like, hey, what's up? Let me take care of you. Your skin has more moisture in it, and it allows you to just move around and flow, not just physically, but psychically. So your skin you're in, it does so much for us that we simply do not think about. And so what we want to do next is I want to give you a tapping routine that helps you to increase the elasticity and the collagen in your skin forever. So here we go. I asked you to sit up. So I want everyone to be sitting up now. I'm going to get back on my massage table so that you can see my upper torso. All right, so we're going to take our hands and we're going to actually tap our face, and we're going to tap, I think the collarbone up here, the clavicles, and we're going to do a little bit of our neck. All righty, so everyone's going to follow me. So I want to see everyone's hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Let me see. Come on, Doreen. Come on, girlfriend. Give me that hands up. Come on now. All right. Yes, let's see your hands up. Hands up, everybody. All right. So we're going to tap. And first, we're going to start with our face, right? We're going to start with the face, and we're going to start right above. I think I need to be closer. I feel like I'm too far away back there. Let me know. Can everybody see this? Yes, better. Okay,
Yep,
great.
we can see you.
Yeah.
I love this because this table's so soft, but okay, I'm going to do this for y'all because I love y'all. So we're going to tap. We're going to do 4 lines, and we're going to keep going up to the top of the forehead. So it might be 5. And you're going to tap gently. And you're going from the center of the forehead, your third eye, and you're moving out across the top of the eyebrow. Moving out across the top of the eyebrow to the ear. To the ear. And then you're going to go up. Each time you're going up a little bit further to your forehead. And you're tapping, just tapping. You're tapping. Just the eyebrow. Now that you've tapped, now you're going to massage it gently. That same lines all the way to the ear, and each time go up. And you can slow it down. This is not a race for yourself, right? There you go. Nice, 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 nice. And right all the way up there too. Their hairline. Nice. The next thing we're going to tap is we're going to tap under the eye so that we have this eye cavity. So under the eye, we're going to start right at the middle of the bridge of the nose, and you're going to tap out, but under the eye to the ear. And we're going to do the same.
I have a question, Saskia.
Huh?
I have
Yeah.
the little rolly thing for your eyes. Do you suggest that we use that as well in the morning? The one that you like roll
You can do
under
that.
your eyes?
Yeah, I did I did it last year. How many years? This 2.5 years? Yeah, I did like 4. Sometimes you can use that. So that's called props in your house. You can use all the props. The skin, so when you're doing under your eye, be gentle because the skin is very thin. Sometimes we're like, oh, scraping the under eye, but this skin is very thin. Good. Next, under the nose, you're going to tap the nose first and go out with the bridge of the cheeks. So tapping under the nose first, you're going to go out to the bridge. Tap the nose under it and come all the way out to the ear. Going all the way out to the ear, tapping out to the ear, tapping out to the ear. And now you're going to massage it. Same thing, all the way out. Start, there you go, right under the nose, all the way out. You can feel it on that cheekbone. Right there you go. Massage it right to the cheekbone. And now we're going to go under the chin, and tap the jawline. Chin, the upper part of the jawline. Tap the chin. And all this helps to increase the collagen and increase the elasticity, or keep the elasticity. Sometimes it's surprising what the body can really do and take in. And now we're going to go under the jaw, and you know, there's a little bit of flesh right there. So you're going to pinch that and pull out like you're squeezing this lemon or something. Just going to squeeze that out and squeeze it out and squeeze it out. It's just so good. It just helps all the fluids in your body leave. And so now we're going to go from this, right, the bottom of the chin, and we're going to go up the bottom of your jawline. We're going to tap it up to the bottom of the ear, tapping it up, nice, nice, tapping it up, loving, loving all of me, loving all of me, loving, loving all of me, loving all of me. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So now I want you to go, shake your hands out. And now you're going to take your hands and put them over your eyebrows. And you're going to exercise your eye. It's like it's kind of like your eyes, but you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to cover my eyes, right? I'm going to close them. I'm going to make my eyeballs go all the way up, but my hands are going to be covered. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up. Push your eyebrows up. And then when you do it again, you're going to push the skin up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, push up. Woo! Feels a little weird, right? You're going to close your eyes, cover it with your eyebrows, and push up. But while your eyes roll up in your head, kind of like, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. And now I'm a little cheeky, right? Look a little cheeky. Yeah, there you go. Nice. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is take our hands and tap your chest, upper chest right here. So you tap on your clavicle right there. Other hand. Tap in other hand. Nice, nice, nice. All right, now we're going to take the palms of the hands and leave them right there on the clavicle, and you're going to slowly move your chin all the way up. And you're at the same time you're pulling down. You're pulling down, and your chin is coming all the way up. Stretch it, stretch that. Yeah. Yeah, boy, there we go. Nice, and come down. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Just shake your head. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it one more time. Clavicle, hand here. You're pulling down on your clavicle bone, and you're slowly bringing that skin in your neck. You're stretching it out. Bring your head up slowly while you're pulling down. You can push your jaw up. Really feel it. Nice. Nice stretch. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Theodore, was that a nice stretch? Good, 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 good. All right, so I'm trying to do one more I want to do. Great, here we go. This is the last one. You be very gentle with your neck, okay? So you're going to use 2 hands. So you're bringing your neck here, but you're also going to be pulling your skin down on your neck. So this one hand is under the ear and just pulling it down, while this hand is pulling your head towards your shoulder. So first you're pulling your head towards your shoulder gently. And then you're gonna pull your skin down your neck. So you have this like that. You're pulling away. All right, now pull your neck a little forward. I don't want anybody to. All right, let's go to the other side. Sorry, one minute. I mean, get this way. Switch.
So speak, are things supposed to be making noise?
No. So
Cracking over here.
if you crack, when you crack and then turn your head to the left and then to the right and then try it again. Because you're just loosening up the muscles around the bone. You're gonna loosen up the tendons, right, around the bone.
Okay.
Both sides, pull. It's like, this is like a resistance technique here. Be very careful, okay? Because some people, with the neck stuff. All right, you know your body. All right, so now let's shake everything out. Shake your shoulders out, shake it out. Shake it out. Hands right here, the torso. Shake your body, left and right. Left and right. You don't go as slow as you want to, you can go as fast too. But it's not about fast, it's about feeling the muscles and the body connect, so it's moving, right? All right, great. Last thing I want to do is I want you to make a fist, and then you're going to tap all around your womb area. I'm going to sit back up on it. So you're going to tap all right, your gut, and below your belly button. You're tapping all around it, but I'm with a fist. You're tapping down as far as you can go. You can go to the pubic bone and come back. Girls and guys. So again, we want to increase the collagen and elasticity, because the stomach muscles, you want to be able to you want to keep your stomach muscles really, really strong because it helps you throughout your day and everything that you're doing. And we're tapping all the way down to the pelvic and coming back up. And I have a fist, because if you just use your fingers, it's not the same. And I'm actually pounding and beating because your body can really take it. And you know your body, if you just had a surgery, don't be doing this. Don't do that if you just had some kind of surgery. All right? Okay, good. So let's stand up. And let's shake our thighs out because we tap the upper body. Let's shake our thighs out. Shake it, shake it, shake it, move it to the left and right. Shake it out. Take your ankles and just put them in some, and do I call it a crazy 8. Just make an 8. You can do outer, and then you can do in, and then you can make it into an 8. I have to really concentrate to do the 8, right? You gotta really concentrate to make it into an 8. Let's do it again, the outer, and the inner, and make it into an 8. Make an 8 with your foot. There you go. That makes sense. Make an 8 with your foot. All right, great. Yeah, good. All right. So loving all of me, loving all of me, loving all of me, loving all of me. I'd like to hear some responses or comments, reflections from everyone, or any questions.
Right. Let's hear from Pamela, and then others can drop in the chat what is she still here? She might have.
I'm still here. I'm just not decent, but good
Always
morning.
decent, always decent.
No, I love y'all so much. This was really good. I was thinking about getting up this morning and going for a walk, but I was convinced myself I was lazy, but I would get up for Woo, and I'm glad I did, because it was just as effective as me going for a walk. So it's about the movement and the effectiveness. So I thank you so much for allowing me to be in line with my commitment to my body. So thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
Nice. You got something in. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Anyone else want to speak up?
All right, option to raise hands. And let me see, Candace, are you able to share anything? Candace, and then also the other option is Dakia. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly.
Always a pleasure, sisters in Village. Sahusri, always a pleasure. You remind us to put the work in on a daily basis. And when you demonstrate, what I realize is just how easy it is to do that. It's simple, right? And so beneficial for the body. So I am blessed and I thank you.
You got it. I love that. Thank you for that revelation. Yeah, it's simple. We can do this every day, any morning, and so many. You can still be laying in your bed and do basically everything here. Love it. Any other comments?
I'm not sure if Dakia is able to share. Would love to hear your voice if you are. And Abimbola, I know that you landed and have been in here making magic. I see a hand raised too. So Veronica, definitely unmute yourself.
Good morning, Sister Sahusri. I really I enjoyed what you said about the skin. You know, we exercise and go for walks, but we really think about the skin that we're in and the weight of the skin, and whether it's thick or thin or dry or oily or whatever. It was really refreshing to hear and to give thought to how important our skin is. So I really thank you and appreciate you.
Oh, blessings. Yes. Just this temple is amazing in so many ways. And I hadn't even thought about all those things that the skin does. So I'm like, let me bring this to my community so that you guys can think about it with me also and hear your reflections about it. So yes, indeed. Thank you, love.
So we have Catherine sharing that giving the body the attention it deserves, that it does the body good. And she has emojis with smiles and thumbs up and dancing. And then from Facebook, Stacy McLean says, thanks, Sahu Speed. Always great to see your bright face and energy. And Catherine came back in and said, appreciation is what the breath has today. Theodora has her hand raised, and then someone else as well, Abimbola. So Theodora, are you ready?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, this was a beautiful morning and a beautiful wake up. And yes, your skin is really important because that's your first defense against the outside world. So this was very refreshing. Thank you.
Yeah, and
I love that song you sing, and I sing it all the time about loving all of me.
Oh, so beautiful, so beautiful. So yeah, and for me, the skin and this body is, it's a responsibility that we have. It's actually our responsibility for us to, and so what happens is that we want to learn at an earlier stage how to take care of our body, how to take care of our skin, how to be mindful of it, how to be mindful of what we're doing to this body, because it has no choice. There's involuntary things that it does, the digestion, the reproduction, the kidneys, and then they do things involuntary. We don't even have to think about that. But the things we do want to think about is what do we put into our skin? What do we do to our, like, you know, how much sun, if we're in the sun, do we eat enough fruit and vegetables that will help to
Sunblock.
Against the sunblock? Even if you didn't have the sunblock, do you eat enough fruit and vegetables to coat your skin against it? And then put the sunblock on top of that. And do you drink enough water? Things like that. So the skin is our first responsibility. Yes, thank you.
I just want to add, South Speak, that I love how you are your own brand. Like, you are so youthful and you move around. You remind us to move around, drink our water, and your skin looks beautiful. So I just wanted to shine some light on you for, you know, walking your talk and living your word.
Thank Thank you, girlfriend. Thank you. It's my destiny. Thank you for that.
Yes, peace and blessings. I didn't always have smooth skin because I had a bad diet, and I found out once I changed my diet, then it made a difference in my skin.
Nice.
And then also, when you had us tapping, isn't that part of qigong? What you were doing?
So
Some of the things.
yeah, this is part of qigong, and it's also tapping. It kind of overflows. Mhm.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
indeed.
because I do it in yoga. I have yoga on Zoom Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we do a lot of tapping.
Yes.
So thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you when I come in July.
See you
All
again.
right, give thanks.
Sister Bimble, what was the first thing you mentioned? What was your first comment?
About my skin and my diet. There was a correlation between my diet and my skin.
Right. So I would love to speak about that. If we think about our bodies, and if you keep your body in mind when you're eating, and again, if you start when you're younger, I mean, you can do it now, but if you notice that your body doesn't like apples and your skin breaks out, it's your responsibility to look at your body and be like, oh, this body doesn't like it. Let me stop doing that. Right? So when I think about diets, I really believe it's lifestyle, right? And you have to include your body in it. Like if your body likes steak and it can handle the steak and your digestion, you can still have good bowel movements and they don't get blocked up and you don't take on, if your body can handle that, then do what your body can handle, but be mindful of how much meat how long it takes for your body to digest your meat. Like, you know what I mean? When you're carrying it around. If your body doesn't like it and you are congested a lot, you break out, then it's your responsibility to look at it and be like, okay, every time I eat that particular piece, this happens to me. I get a headache. Some people get headaches from meat, because of all the stuff they put in it these days, right? So that's the piece of your skin you're in, to think about the skin you're in. And then if your body doesn't like it, you eliminate it. Or you get a coach to help you to learn to listen to yourself and be your own word for who you are.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we have some comments in the chat. So I just want to go over those and see where you want to go next, I would speak. So Pamela or Dr. Kennebrew was sharing that skin is the largest organ on the body.
That's right.
Anna Palmer said, I love your voice and you're singing with it. You are a songbird. Yes, she is. Catherine says, Ashe, to what you were sharing earlier. Adam declared that self-maintenance is important and that he feels that most men take their skin for granted due to what society sells to men. And most men think that taking care of the skin is a woman thing when it is not. And Laura.
Yes, that. Yes, Adam.
Yeah.
It's a body thing. You have your body, take care of your skin, not man or woman. I like that, Adam. Go ahead and do that. Do that for the. I love it.
Thank you, Sahoo Speak. And I just want to add that when it comes to men and self-care, it's not being talked about. Usually when men are taking care of the body, they usually go to the gym to put on some weight and whatnot, which is all good, but you don't see or hear men say, I'm gonna go to the salon and take care of my nails or take care of my skin.
Yeah, it's definitely becoming more popular, and that's a beautiful thing. And for me, it would be, what can we do inside the house first before we go to the salon? Like you can clip your own nails, you can buff them and all that, and then you can go to the salon and do what's next. but like trying to marry our own self with our body so that it's not just external. We have that balance that we can do this for ourselves and we can treat ourselves so others can do it for us, like having that balance and being open to both. Thank you, such beautiful points.
You're welcome, Sir Who Speak. And I also just want to add that that some men need to stop smoking and stop drinking so much as well, because it can have a major impact on your skin as well.
Oh, yes. So when as a body activism coach, so when I'm working as the reflexology aspect of it, or even as a massage, I can touch someone's skin and I know that they are a smoker. And also, if you're around people that smoke, they smell like the smoke. You can be in line. You could be in a store and back of someone and be like, what is that? It's the tobacco, or even, just like herb too, it comes out of your skin, right? So your skin has pores, right? I mean, if your skin has 300 million skin cells in it, it breathes. So it comes out. So what happens when you're smoking regular cigarettes? It dries up your skin and it tightens it. It tightens around your lips, but it also tightens your skin on your hands and your feet. And so when I'm working on someone's feet, I'm like, whoa, what's going on with their skin? And I can tell. And also it shows up in certain points on the body, on the feet, like around the big toe and the second toe. Sometimes you'll see the blackness on their feet. Like sometimes you'll see it on the bottom, it's like, okay. And then later on, I might say, have you smoked it all in your life? They're like, okay, yeah. But the skin is very tight because it can't breathe. It's smoke, and your skin just it's not as elastic, and it just tightens up and it gets very tight. So yeah.
Awesome. So Laura shared, thanks, Sahu Speed. You've inspired me to push through my exercise routine this morning. And Chantel said, we underestimate good morning stretch. Thank you, Coach. And Candace declared that marry and balance it all. That we need to marry and balance it all. I'll share really quickly just my journey with menopause. I lost, when we go through menopause, we lose some of the estrogen or the hormones that support many aspects of our bodies, but the skin is one of them. The elasticity and the bounce back of the skin is shifted. But what I also recognize is that I don't do myself well, because sleep helps the skin. Of course, exercise, getting sun, but not too much. So it's on me to balance out the loss of the estrogen by doing other things that I know will give me life and vibrancy in my skin. And I have elastic skin. Like when I have my children, my belly stretches out, then it goes right back. I didn't have stretch marks or any of that, but I also have bags under my eyes, which since I was a kid, but because of the shift in my body, because of menopause, I have to be conscious of sleeping and drinking enough water. So there's a lot of stuff as we move and evolve through life that we can do to keep ourselves healthy. And you said it, Sahu Speed, you got to start when you're young, because now I'm looking back at things I didn't do in my 20s and 30s, and I'm feeling it now in my 50s. So I'm complete.
Yes, thank you for that. And it's not too late. It's not too late, because our cells regenerate. The cells regenerate. So every 7 years, a whole new layer of skin. The cells regenerate. I mean, this body is incredible. We much now and just keep on living your life, living. So I use the word age as opposed to old. Like what age am I, as opposed to how old am I? Because my cells are always regenerating. Right? So know that we can all keep increasing the collagen. It doesn't have to just go because it's menopause. It doesn't have to just go. We can slow it down.
Yes.
And that's what I want you to live into, slowing it down, working with your body every day, saying thank you to this body, loving the skin you're in, And so that's how we're going to close out, just to love the skin we are in. So let's take our hands.
Oh, before you close, I want to say Stacy's comment because she took her time and wrote many things.
Yes.
Yeah, so Stacy says from Facebook, I think some parents and society overall focuses more on daughters than sons for self-care like nails, hair, skin maintenance. I only have a son, so I teach him about beautifying and moisturizing his skin and water intake, pedicures, scrubs. We were going for a pedicure yesterday, but had to get on the road. Yes, Stacy.
Yes. Yes, the whole gender piece, so it says women take care of yourself in this, and then just work hard and do all this stuff. But it's important for everyone to really take care of their bodies so that they can, work towards this and work towards this. It doesn't have to be work hard in every area, but you can work towards this particular goal and work towards that particular goal. And understanding that skin maintenance is needed on everywhere, in every level in our lives. Yes, such beautiful comments. I love Wool Community. It's so reflective. I can just come here and say, the topic is the skin I'm in, let y'all take it off. I just love this. I love it. Thank you so much for your responses.
There's no reason both our feet can't be soft when we're rubbing up and everything. Not just the women.
Oh man, women and men. It's
right.
Everybody to take care of. So I'm ready to take my word, but let me just close out here.
I just want to say thank you. Yeah. I didn't know how much the skin could really need nurturing. You don't know, like, oh, put sunscreen on. Well, I didn't know to put sunscreen on, so I used to get a lot of blemishes on my face and stuff, and from the sun, especially in the sun, I used to get a lot of spots, and then I learned that I have to put sunscreen on. So just like the little activity with the touching of the face and everything, I will be incorporating that in my morning routine. So I did love that. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I was supposed to share before. I couldn't get on the camera.
Wonderful. Yeah. I want to say, whatever you do on the outside, there's something you could take inside to meet the outside. So again, there's plenty of fruits that we can take to keep the skin rejuvenated and help to deflect from the sun. Because if we think about it, before we put sunblock on the market, human beings were around for centuries. What did they do? So just think about keep eating the greens, keep eating the fruits to build up the immune support within the skin, right? To build up the antioxidants in your skin and all that, so that if you forget your sunblock, you have a little bit of a shield already with what your body's already capable of protecting you against. And then put that on top and put your hat on and everything else, whatever you want to do. But just always think about, there's two things here. There's the internal me and my skin, and then there's what comes on the top of it, the balance. Yes, I'm complete. So we're going to shake our hands out. We're going to shake our hands out. Clap your hands together 3 times. Shake out. Shake out. Clap your hands together 3 times. Okay, and then just massage your whole arms going up. Squeeze and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Come up and down. And breathe in now. And go up and down again. Just squeezing your arms. I'm thin, I'm small. So I'm doing this 3 times. For people who have fuller body mass than me, it might take you a little bit longer to get all that juiciness and squeeze it all out. Feel all that you are. Clap your hands again 3 times. Squeeze, squeeze again. And this time when you completely stay up, keep your hands up. Go to the left hand and kiss your hand. Right hand, kiss your hand. Loving, loving all of me, loving all of me. Loving, loving all of me, loving all of me. Loving, loving all of me, loving all of me. Loving, loving all of me, loving all of me. I am Sahu Speaks. I'm a body activism coach at your service. I coach. I do reflexology, healing sounds, healing sound therapy, and what else? And tapping, emotional freedom tapping. So call me. I'm complete.
Yay. All right. Thank you, Sahu Speed. That was phenomenal. Got my blood flowing in my body. I'm looking forward to doing some more exercise once we are complete here. All right, family, keep dropping in the love in the chat. Let her know what you have gotten from this experience. And so your special offer, Coach Sahu Speed, can you share?
So I have a complimentary 20-minute consultation, and let's talk about how you connect with your body and the skin you're in. Thank you.
Yes, definitely reach out, family. She's awesome. Here's the contact information for Coach Sahu Speed. So screenshot this, and we're also dropping it in the chat so that you can access her contact information and move your body transformation forward. And for the community, once again, love offerings. If you choose, you can have a monthly setup so that you don't have to worry about the daily submissions of love offerings. If you have not activated your power to give in this space, here's an opportunity to do so. Some haven't given before, and you can activate that and move in the direction of giving in this space, because there's so much information that we receive 5 days a week, week after week. We're actually up to week 113. So we've been on this 2.5-year journey, and we've received so much. I always say what we have received over these last 2.5 years is worth millions, like all of the growth, development, the transformation. So give so generously, just like you receive so generously. That's dropped in the chat so you can take action for tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm excited. We have a new facilitator, Rebekah Tardieu, and she is going to be sharing the message, take the steps towards your dreams. And I had a really powerful conversation with her the other day to prepare her for her participation with Wake Up for the first time. And she is a dynamic and phenomenal sister. So please join her and us for that. Tomorrow, set your alarms. And then the next day, Wednesday, we have Sister Sam Renee, and she is going to be presenting Who's Been Pressing Your Buttons. Yeah, let's show up for that. Check that out for sure. And for those who have come for the first time, I saw a few names that I have not seen before. Welcome to Wake Up. Welcome to our family. Please come back. I know you might be here because you know Sahu Speed, or somebody might have invited you to jump on. We invite you to continue jumping, leaping, flying, soaring, ascending. We're here to learn, elevate, and ascend for sure. And we do that 5 days a week. And let me show you the schedule for that. So we're in Zoom and bridging into Facebook 5 days out of the week. Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we have a 90-minute session. Today is Monday, so we have a 30-minute session, but we went longer because Sahu Speed wanted to share more exciting information about the skin that we're in. Monday and Wednesday is from 7 to 7:30, sometimes going a little bit beyond that time, and always worth it. If you want to receive automated texts in the morning, you can dial 74121 via text, and then type in capitalized words, Woo Nation, or word Woo Nation, and then you'll automatically be added to the texting for the morning. Here we have the Woo Swag. So if you're new, or if you've already been a part of the community, you know it's getting hot. So get those summer colors, t-shirts, maybe sweatshirts. It depends on how you rock. Water bottles, definitely, so we can hydrate, tea and coffee mug, our journal. You can go out in the sun wearing your t-shirt and then write in your journal about your journey. You can carry everything in your bag and your laptop, and put on your laptop sleeve, and a mask to protect yourself, because while things have slowed down with COVID, it ain't over, it ain't over, it ain't over. All right, and we've dropped that into the chat so you can follow up and purchase swag. And then we just want to thank you. We are so committed to staying in touch, literally and figuratively, building a community where we show up for one another and we grow collectively and share this information with others. I'm going to invite those who have been in this community for a long time to remember to continue to invite people. Like, please, today, after this session, text somebody and say, listen, come into the wake up session tomorrow. We're going to be talking about home ownership and just manifesting dreams in the form of getting property. So please invite folks, be generous, and let's keep expanding our community. And we can use all of these links to tap in, to register for this week and next week's session. You can also use the link to go into our Facebook public and private pages, go on Instagram and join us there, YouTube, where we're adding content and video recordings of previous sessions, and reach out if you wish. If you have questions, concerns, suggestions, info.wakeupseries@gmail.com. Now it's that time. Go into gallery view, everyone, if you know how to do that, so you can see everyone as we celebrate our beloved sister, Sahuspeed, for what she has offered up. So let's do what we know how to do, which is our love shower. I'm going to take this down and let's let it rip, everybody. Let it rip.
Hello, thank
for the
you.
Thank you,
exercise.
Sahuspeed.
Thank you so
Absolutely
much.
amazing. Can't do it
Thank
without
you
such a
so much.
blessing
Thank you.
had you this morning.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for all the great teachings.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sister
Love you
Thank
all.
you,
Vimayu.
our
Take the
corporate
Levigator,
exec.
work out,
Great
exercise,
sister.
fly,
Thank you, Bright Light.
self-concentrate.
Thank you.
Love and nature and all
May
that.
God bless.
Let's move forward, everybody.
Thank you, leader. Wonderful.
Have a blessed day.
Matriarch.
Thank you.
Sending love.